Now I am getting prepared to run the conference on September 18th for the representatives from banks and microfinancial companies. The topic is going to be collections and the technologies. I feel like it's a challenging moment for me.
That does sound like a challenging and complex topic, but I'm sure you can rise to the challenge. Can you tell me more about the goals of the conference? Are you aiming to educate the representatives on the latest technology, or do you want to get their feedback and ideas, or a bit of both?
Yeah, actually, I have some targets for this conference. I would like to deliver new and interesting information for the colleagues. I would like to involve them into the discussion, and I would like to get their ideas in the round table on how they are using the technologies in the collection process.
Wow, it sounds like you're aiming for a very engaging and interactive conference. That's awesome. It can definitely be a challenge to get people involved in discussions and sharing their ideas, but I think your plan for a roundtable discussion is a great way to facilitate that. Can I ask what specific technology you'll be discussing in relation to collections? Are we talking about AI chatbots or something else?
Yeah, you are definitely right. The artificial intelligence with voice chatbots is going to be a part of this discussion, and also other AI implementations that may be really useful in a couple of nearest years.
That's so cool. I can definitely see how AI chatbots could be really useful in the collections process. They could help provide 24/7 support and assistance to customers, and they could potentially handle a lot of the more repetitive and time-consuming tasks involved in collections. And I'm sure there are a ton of other potential AI applications that could be really beneficial as well. Can I ask if you have any concerns about the ethical implications of using AI in this context?
Actually, my point is not actually about the ethics or the implementation of chatbot, but about other aspects when the AI can be used in the banking industry for collection purposes.
That's really interesting. So you're not too concerned about the ethical implications of using AI chatbots in this context, but you're interested in exploring other ways that AI could be applied in the banking and collections industries. Can I ask if you're thinking about AI applications beyond chatbots like predictive analytics or something else?
Yes, predictive analytics is also part of the conference discussion. But can you give me your vision where else AI can be used in the collection process?
Absolutely. There are so many potential applications of AI in this context. For example, AI could be used for things like fraud detection, personalized recommendations, risk assessment, and even things like debt restructuring and restructuring payment plans. Basically, AI can be used in a lot of different ways to improve the collections process and make it more efficient and effective for both the financial institution and the customer. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it really does. Can I ask you to welcome the new speaker, which will go now and introduce to us the chatbots in the financial sector?
So you're going to have a speaker who will be talking specifically about how chatbots can be used in the financial sector. That's awesome. It's great that you're bringing in an expert on this topic. Can I ask if the speaker is someone who works in the financial sector or if they're from a technology company that specializes in chatbots?
Yeah, so can you just invite him for the discussion and welcome him on the stage?
Haha, I'm afraid I'm not able to do that since I'm just a conversational AI program. I can't actually invite people to a conference or welcome them on stage. But I think it's really cool that you're putting together such an interesting event. Is this a virtual or in-person conference?
Yeah, this one is going to be an in-person one, and thank you for the discussion.
You're very welcome. I had a great time chatting with you about all this. And it's great to hear that the conference will be so interesting. I'm sure the participants will find it really valuable.